Etra-chan saw it. My name is Kuroki. Your cooking is seriously the best. I live with my wife, Yuri.
Thank you. I actually have an important talk with you.
What's that? What's up?
Ta-da!
Wait, what? Is that...
We're going to have a new member in our family.
Really?
The results came out yesterday, but I figured I'd tell you after I confirmed it at the hospital.
I'll support you no matter what. So just tell me anything you need, okay?
Thank you.
I found out about my wife's pregnancy and was feeling happy, but it was complicated. That's because... Hey, Mom.
Oh, we have a lot of visitors today.
Hey, Kuroki.
Oh, you're here too, Tsutsuji.
You guys don't need to stop by that often.
My mother was sick with an incurable illness and would be in and out of hospital.
Yeah, seriously, you have a family.
What's wrong with visiting your mother? My younger sister takes care of my mom most of the time. Here you go. New towels. Of course, I do what I can.
Thanks, that helps.
So, I heard about something from Yuri today.
Are you okay? Are you eating?
I'm fine.
It's pretty cold recently, so you make sure you wear a lot of warm clothes.
Don't worry about me, you just worry about yourself.
When I was in elementary school, my parents got a divorce. Tsutsuji was always frail from when we were young, and she'd often run a high fever. Mom took care of her, and I was pretty invisible. It wasn't like she ignored me or we didn't get along. I just noticed the difference in how she treated us, and I felt the distance from my mother, even as a child, and I couldn't really be spoiled by her. I'm the bigger brother, so I cannot be spoiled like my younger sister. That never changed, even after becoming an adult.
Yuri-chan, this boy is such a picky eater. If he ever complains about your food, you can shove it down his throat. You have my permission.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is it. If I get married, Mom will feel better. Mom was treating me normally. There are no problems. But...
Kuroki, you were about to say something a second ago.
Yeah. Well, we found out Yuri's pregnant. To Mom, Tsutsuji was probably her favorite.
Really?
Congratulations!
I was not sure if I was an important child to my mother.
Once I get out of the hospital, let's all have something to eat and celebrate.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't sure if I could be a good parent like this.
It's a promise.
However, that promise never came to fruition. One day, my mother suddenly got sick, and she just died. It was shortly after Yuri and I got married.
Kuroki, are you okay?
When my mom passed away, I didn't shed a single tear. I was so sad.
Sometimes you can't cry when you're too sad.
When I was young, I always loved my mom. But I didn't know how to be spoiled by her, you know? Mom was always around Tsutsuji, but she took great care of me. I know that. But I'm always just imagining. Tsutsuji was the favorite, and I was second.
There's no way!
I know. Parents love their kids equally, but I wanted to see proof of that I wasn't in second place.
Kuroki.
Sorry for being weird. I'm sure a childish moron like me wouldn't be a good parent. I'll go get ready for the funeral.
Kuroki, try this for me.
You were cooking? You're tired too. You should...
Just try it, please.
This doesn't taste like her normal cooking. This is how Mom made it. She was really good at cooking this. But why? Mom was in and out of hospital, so there's no way you had any chance to learn from her. This is...
Right before she passed, she gave me this. She knew that you were such a picky eater, so she worked really hard to make these. She said that if you were to ever be a picky eater while we were living our married life, she wanted me to use these as a reference.
She's got the veggie hamburgers and the sweet omelets. I always ate these hamburgers before I had gym class. When I got in an argument with my friends and came home crying, she always gave me this omelet.
Look at these notebooks. You still think you're second?
I'm such an idiot!
I don't know why, but I could tell that you're really reserved around your mom. But I get it after talking to you today.
Is that why you cooked for me?
I wanted you to know your real mom before the funeral.
The distance that we had because I wouldn't allow myself to be spoiled, or the feelings of envy that I had toward my sister for taking all of the attention. I felt all kinds of emotions, and I cried the most in my life during that funeral. If I didn't know the contents of those recipe notebooks, I might have regretted that day for the rest of my life. Thanks, Mom.
The priest will be coming soon.
Yeah. Oh, Yuri?
Huh?
Thank you for cooking the meal for me the night before. I'm okay now.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Not just Mom.
Huh?
I'll be sure to be a good father after our child is born. It'll be fine now.
Yeah.
Because I grew up around that beautiful and wonderful mother.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。子供には我慢しないで、兄だからとか関係なく甘えられる時に甘えてほしいものですね。家族なのですから気を使う仲というのはなんだか悲しいものですし、そうならないように家庭環境を作るのは大変そうですが、重要なものなのでしょうね。子供に分かりやすく愛情を伝えることが大事なのだなぁとしみじみ思います。何にせよ一生勘違いしたままにならなくて本当に良かったです。皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい話だなぁと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。